in parts of the Talmud.
Well, that's in terms of source, where it actually comes from. I would tell people that all they need to practice to be a kosher Jew is the 5 books of Moses and halakha. What's halakha? Mishneh Torah. That's it. Mishneh Torah and the 5 books of Moses. That's all you need. That's our code of conduct. Someone could say Shulchan Aruch, but Shulchan Aruch is 90% Rambam anyways. You know, like if you have the Rambam, that you don't need Shulchan Aruch. But whatever. It throws in Kabbalah. This is why people like Shulchan Aruch. We have to publicly say that we denounce any stupid racist statement in the Talmud, okay, or any inappropriate statement. This idea that only because it's in the Talmud is holy is not true. It's not true. That I mean, the Rambam does the same thing. Like he will extract the law and he'll change the reason for the law because he'll acknowledge that the reason given in the Talmud is in some way corrupted, like corrupted by Babylonian influence or whatever. So only because it appears in the Talmud doesn't mean that we have to defend it. And that's the problem with people on TikTok. People on TikTok, Jews on TikTok who don't know much about Judaism feel like, who am I to in some way say the rabbis in the Talmud are wrong? We say it all the time, right? We don't go by every statement in the Talmud. We only go.
And I noticed that a lot of Muslims are using the Talmud as a way. Well, they think that the Talmud is like the 5 books.
Oh, yeah, because they don't know. Yeah,
exactly.
I think that I win more people over to our side than any Jewish person alive. Why? Because I take the time to explain it to them from like a yeshivish academic perspective. The average rabbi also feels that's almost like a form of proselytizing, like I'm teaching you Torah. But we have to explain it to them like this, because if not, they're going to run with it, like build a mob and hunt us down. I started the show talking about this video that we saw in Amsterdam of like the Muslims beating up the Jews. I mean, granted, I mean, I lived in Yerushalayim. I've been to like Teddy Stadium and I've seen like the Beitar Yerushalayim games. I know the soccer fans could say stupid things. Okay, 100%. Right? And it wasn't Beitar Yerushalayim. It was like Maccabi Tel Aviv. I don't know. I mean, I'm just not